Hey guys, what's up? So I was just chilling and something came crashing down over there. I don't know if you guys can see that, like the smoke trail. Like, I guess like another ship or something came down. And there's this thing in the sky. Oh my goodness, what happened? There's this thing in the sky there that I'm not really too sure what just happened, guys. This is about, I'd say, two or 3 hours since like the last episode. Let's see here. It kind of disappeared now. I'm kind of afraid to go over there because I've heard they added a lot of crazy stuff since I last played. But let's just, for the sake of YouTube, let's go on and explore and see if we can find something over here. Because yeah, I have no idea what that could have been. I just kind of looked up and saw this big bright light and just kind of like a large object crashing down or something. And actually I got another got an interesting message like right above my hotbar. Every now and then it'll give me like random little messages and stuff. And I got one saying like 1,000 something days till Nova arrival. So I was like, oh my god, look, Overmind locked to quadrant 3. What? Oh no, oh my god, and I'm going, oh no, oh this is bad, god. Oh, how did I run out of power? I'm such a fool. Alright, hold on, let's go back. Oh no, this might be bad, guys. Oh god, what's going on, man? Things are crashing down, and suddenly I'm getting those weird, crazy messages and stuff. So maybe that's not the first one to come crashing down? Maybe I just didn't see the other ones while I was like taking a break or YouTubing and stuff, because sometimes I'll just kind of place myself near a torch and just kind of AFK for a little bit. But oh look, there's one of those red arrows that we saw. Oh, we died from hypothermia. Lame. Alright, well at least we were really close to the base. So hold on, where were we? Where's our stuff? There it is. Yeah, look, there's my body and all my goodies. Alrighty, hopefully we picked up everything. Yeah. Alrighty, we're good. No harm done. But yeah, if we were to die like that, like, and we were kind of far away from the base, that would be a problem. Another thing, I think this game has a pretty good lifespan for items dropped on the floor. So I'm not really sure how the game handles that, but I remember the last time I played, there were a couple of times when I died, like at the beginning of my playthrough, like pretty deep in a cave somewhere, and I was like, you know, screw it, I'll just start over or whatever. So I kept playing that world, and then like a couple months later, I was wandering through the cave, and I found my body from that time I died, and all my stuff was still there on the ground. So I don't know if it does a Minecraft type thing where like if the world isn't loaded in that area, I guess stuff will survive until you come near it. But yeah, I guess items dropped on the ground seem to have a pretty good lifespan, which is important. Anyways, yeah, Overmind locked to quadrant 3. That's got me kind of worried, to be honest. I have no idea what that is, but that can't be good, and it must be related because I saw the thing crash down and all that. I don't know if we should head out. Oh, we needed power, right? So let's go ahead and fill ourselves with power. I'm not sure if we should be daring enough to go off in that direction yet because, yeah, I've heard stories and they're not good. So I think you know what, screw it, let's go. Let's go and see. You know what I can do, actually, watch, hold on, before we go, I set up a little, some storage crates here, so I'm just gonna dump all my important stuff here. And let's go and brave the elements and see what we can find. What the heck is an Overmind? What is quadrant and all that stuff? I don't like the sound of it, but I guess it's the kind of thing we should know about, right? So let's go and check it out. I guess I'll leave our Arthur core as well. Error, of course, yeah, he's out of power, so now he's probably gonna like freak out, whatever. Anyways, let's, I guess, try and dump as much of our stuff into here as we can, because I believe every slot holds a maximum of like 100. Yeah. So the rest of this stuff is just kind of like rubble terrain and all that, so it's not too important. Yeah. All right, let's let's go see what we're dealing with here, guys. Because, yeah, I really want to know what these things are. I want to know what Nova is. So yeah, there's that message, like 1,000 days till Nova. And it said it right down there in the bottom, above my hotbar, like where it's telling me now that Arthur needs a power core. And yeah, so this should be interesting. There's got to be something over here. Let's see. I wonder how far away it might have crashed. It might be a ways, honestly. That's why I dumped all my stuff, because honestly I have no idea how long I might survive, how much we might have to trek. But let's see. This is a pretty big area here. Overmind locked to quadrant 3 again. Is that the same message we got? Yeah. Same message as last time. What is that? Is that light in the sky? Is that a tower? The heck is that? Yeah, what is that? Oh god, I don't know what this is, guys. This is definitely new. Holy crap, it's moving! I'm scared, guys. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna go and, oh my god. Jesus. Oh. What the heck is this? Oh my god. Some like living growth. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cheese it. I'm getting out of here. Screw this thing, man. I'm probably not ready for whatever this is, but I'm guessing that's our overmind, that this must be quadrant 3. That's my guess. Let's get the heck out of here. Our base is all the way over there. Oh my god, okay. Oh, almost fell off a cliff. But, okay guys, that's, I guess that's our overmind. And it says, I'm guessing there's like 3 of those things. That's, yeah, that's fantastic. Oh my god. Alrighty, we gotta get some defenses on that. I don't know what that thing is, but it certainly did not look friendly. I don't think it's gonna be a friendly guy. It's not gonna be a friend of ours. I don't see that happen. Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me, you spider bot. Hopefully he will protect us. I believe you might be able to upgrade this guy now. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check that out. But yeah, okay. Oh man, I'm scared. That thing's gonna come for me at some point. I know it. There's like 3 of them. Oh no. All right. You know what? All right. What we're gonna do is try and ignore that for now. And what I wanted to actually do in this episode was try and get some automation up and running. Because, oh, Arthur's like dead. Let's get him his power core. There we go. Let's grab all of our goodies again. Oh man, good. Okay, at least we survived. I don't know. Jesus. All right, I'm kind of freaking out. Let's grab all this good stuff here. All right, so okay. One of the things I've done since the last episode was found some more storage veins here, like ore veins, and I've dug holes like to have direct line of sight to them from the base, so I can just access them from here. I don't have to keep like running up to them and stuff. So that's cool. That makes things a lot easier. You just gotta look and aim right, and you can grab the stuff, add power, and all that good stuff. So that just makes things easier. Anyways, let's power up here, and I wanted to get, by the end of this episode, I want to at least have the coal automated. So let's see here. We were been smelting some bars, as you can see. So let's see here. I believe we have enough now for, I got 100 conveyors from last time. Let's see here, basic conveyor. Oh, I left them here. 100 conveyors. And this guy. And we're gonna get some more of those actually. So let's see here. let's, I think we should be good with 100 conveyors for now, but what we need are these power transfer things. Let's see here, where are they? Basic laser emitter. These are pretty cheap, so we're gonna make, I think with about 3 we should be good for now. So watch, what we're gonna do is we need to set up a power and conveyor belt system. So let's get to it. I'm gonna lay down these laser transmitters, and I believe if I lay him down like that, how did you rotate this guy? I believe R. Okay, cool. R rotates. So he's gonna start sending off power there. And is he just blasting power off into space for no reason, or? Oh, okay, so he's just like animating. I don't think he's actually using up that power. Anyways, what we wanted to do is line up with this guy over here. So we're gonna open up our hollow base and get nice and lined up. There we go. So, let's see here, I believe. Right here. So we're gonna get lined up right on the laser, and then we're gonna place another one of these guys here. Oh, look at that, he aimed perfectly over there. Fantastic. And what this is gonna do is, because it's gonna automatically power our extractor, so we don't have to keep manually sending him power. So watch, what we can do is let's dig directly below him and we'll send the laser right up. So let's see here. Let's just dig our way out here and see where exactly we are. Our laser is over there. Oh my god, what was that? Did you guys hear that? I'm hoping that was one of those slime things. Because that was kind of creepy. Anyways, is this, hold on, why is this guy not shooting? What happened here? Did I not place it down, or did I eat it up? Hold on a second. And we need another block. Yeah, it's gone. What happened? Why did I remove it? There we go. Okay, I'm not sure why it was gone. I might have accidentally picked it up while opening up the cave. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, that means that red arrow, I'm guessing, is a slime. I'm gonna assume that's a slime and that's his point of view. So let's see here. This laser is coming up through here. And we need to get to this guy. As far as I know, I don't believe the lasers like hurt you, so that's good. That's not something you really got to worry about. So let's see here. Let's line this thing up directly below. There we go. Directly below. So now we want to place a block here and put this guy on the wall. There we go, and it sends it directly upwards. Awesome. Now all we got to do is dig our way up to him. Did I pick it up? Please tell me. Oh, I picked it up. God damn it. Alrighty, let's place him back down. And let's kind of grapple hook our way up if we can. There we go. So the laser's coming up there. We're going to get out of the hollow base now. And there we go. So now it should... There we go. It's transferring power very slowly, but it's transferring power nonetheless. Cool. So now what we gotta do next is set up a conveyor system. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the base. And I like having all the, it's cool, like later on once the base starts getting more advanced and stuff, there's gonna be a bunch of power lasers everywhere and it looks really cool and stuff. Having a nice base in this game can be really awesome. So we're gonna get another mini hopper. I believe we should have enough for a mini hopper. Yes, we do. They're nice and cheap. That's good. So we're gonna grab a mini hopper, and we already have about 100 conveyors, which let's put in our hopper now. And we're gonna go ahead and start automating this guy to go into our CPH. So we can basically just kind of let it go and it'll self-sustain until this ore vein runs out, which if I remember correctly was a pretty big ore vein. Let's see how much this guy had. 823,000. Yeah, that's a big guy. All right, awesome. So we should be good on coal for a bit. So let's go ahead and press X to get back to our build gun. I'm gonna lay down the mini hopper right next to him. So the mini hopper again has its capacity of 10. And yeah, what you'll need to do now is to set up a series of conveyors to get this stuff to your base. So let's see here, how can we set this up? I believe, let's see if this still works. Conveyors on walls, yes they do, awesome. So a conveyor on a wall can move things vertically up and down. I like to pretend that I guess it's like magnetic or whatever, or Velcro, even though that doesn't make any sense for ores and rocks and all that stuff. But hey, it's the future and you have futuristic technology. So anti-gravity, magnetism, Velcro, whatever you want to do, it can do it. Vertical conveyor belts. So yeah, so that's gonna move it down. So now we place another one here, press R to rotate. Alrighty, and now we just gotta make a line like this until it gets to our base. So an easy way to do that, let's see here, we can have a kind of interesting little pattern go this way and then kind of go down the side of the mountain, and then we'll place a bunch of them using the advanced laydown command thing. So yeah, let's do that. Oop. Let's place another one there. Or no, this actually has to come down onto one on the surface like that, and then come down here. Alrighty, so watch this. If I hold control and place one there. No? Okay, that didn't seem to work the way I wanted it to. Let's try like that. Ooh, I placed them sideways. That's no good. Oh, and we fell, of course. Let's try that again. And we fell again. And again. That's just great. Let's go up. Alright, let's do this the manual way. Because we're going to get ourselves killed before we can even... we've already died once this episode, don't want to die again. So it's not working. I don't get... That just makes things more difficult. How am I supposed to lay down the entire road? Just manually, I guess? That's lame. I'm sure I'm doing it wrong, because I did that before. I used to do it like that before. So let's see here. Let's fall down again. Our guy can take it. He's nice and strong. Let's see here. Let's put one on the side there. And have it come down. Did I lose a conveyor down here? Yes, I believe I did. And now let's see if this works with the regular blocks at least. Let's come down a little bit more. So let's grab this rock stuff. Got plenty of that. There we go. So that works. I don't get why it doesn't really work with the conveyors. Oh, because I guess it... Ooh, right. It wants to do a line towards me. So... not sure how that would work, to be honest. Let's try there. No, it's doing lines like towards me. Did something just hurt me? I believe I saw a red glow. Anyways, let's continue onwards. So we're gonna put this guy there. Gonna rotate him up. And then what we're gonna do is watch. We're gonna I'm gonna put another line of conveyors down here. Oh, there's my dead body from before. That's funny, he's still there. Let's put a line of conveyors down here. So we're gonna go under the hopper. So yeah, we'll have the conveyors go down this way, and then we'll bring that directly to the mountain. So we'll do it like that. So let's lay a hopper. It's gonna go up into the hopper, and let's see here. We got another one gonna go up, and then there we go. It's gonna go in this way. Just like that, and let's bring this out to here as well. Maybe a little bit more. Too high. I'm not sure if there's an undo for that. Should probably figure that one out. But anyways, let's try that again. Let's do it like this. There we go. I should have leveled it up. Ah, I didn't do it again. I guess I'm clicking too high, that's what it is. Let's try this one last time. Get rid of the little bridge here. So we want one block down. We want that guy there. In fact, we're gonna put it a snow block. So we got an easy target to aim at, and so let's go back and stand here. Aim at the snow, and boom. Perfect. Alrighty, so now we're just gonna finish laying down the rest of our conveyors, and we should be good. In case you guys haven't noticed, these conveyors are indeed quite slow, as not a single block has even managed to reach the beginning yet. Gonna have to go check that out and see if the line is working properly, or if it's just really being slow. And yes, yeah, see it stopped right here. It's because I gotta place one on the, yeah, there we go. So whenever if you place down conveyors and you see that your stuff isn't getting to where it needs to go, it's because you messed up the line somewhere. So yeah, I had placed it horizontally instead of like on the wall. Alright, so that should start coming down to our area now. There we go. So now let's finish this. I guess I can't, yeah, I can't place these with the control option, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure why it's not letting me. Anyways, we need to rotate these guys so they come the other way. So I guess if I stand this way and place them, yeah, there we go. So I guess I kind of gotta do them this way for now until I can figure out why the control isn't working. So here we go. Now, basically, once this is done, this basically will mean that again we'll have effectively automated the extraction of that particular ore vein. So this way it'll just keep mining itself, because the ore extractor now has a constant supply of power, and that power is being gained from the very coal that we're mining. So it's sending the coal down into this guy, and it's going straight into this hopper, and then this hopper is automatically feeding it into our CPH, which generates the power from that coal. And then this guy is transmitting, this series of lasers here is transmitting power to that, to the extractor. So, so yeah, it's a nice little mechanism for getting automation and stuff up and running. So when you have a bunch of, there you can see this stuff coming down nice and slow. So when you have a bunch of ore veins being automated and stuff, it tends to look really cool, because you got a bunch of these guys again are really slow. The other ones, there's later tiers of conveyor systems and stuff that are much faster. So it's cool to see like all the items being piped through and all that stuff. So alrighty guys, let's see how long this episode is. This episode is up to about 23 minutes now. So alright, I guess I will end this episode here. We saw that freaking overmine thing over there, which I'm not going to be forgetting that thing anytime soon. I don't know what it was, but yeah, that was not cool. Or it's cool, but it's not cool. No. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. We're gonna continue getting our stuff up and running so we can set up some defenses for whenever that thing does whatever it's gonna do. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Alrighty, guys. OdraNoel out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.